Yo, good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy hump day. Happy midweek. Happy do whatever it is you do day. And if you like me, every day is the fucking same day for me. my Monday through my Monday through Saturday is a contraction word right now.
Man, I tell you what, I still gotta go to work and this shit. So I'm out there looking at all the white people jog and shit. That's all you see out there is white people every goddamn way. Walking poodles, walking chihuahuas and shit.
You know what?
Nah, I'm
It
in the
could be a
house.
natural
I'm in the
disaster.
house.
And white folks still gonna be outside walking their dogs. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dog
Man,
peace.
Joe.
Yeah, but anyways, we thank you for tuning in another week, another Wednesday, 9 to 10, live from the corner, right here. And I am Breezy, the narrator. And you good people are.
I am your man AI, aka Red Nose.
And I am Louisa the Phoenix. How are you? And our guest, dear sir.
And I am Joe Jack, the mayor of the Green Line, looking like Keith from Good Times right now with no haircut.
Yeah.
So,
look. Say, if y'all notice, Joe taking his Sam's Club and Costco ID picture right now.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, well, this that. Nah, this that.
and
This that
photo.
Macy's. This that Macy's joint. This that
That's
The,
Macy's
that
car.
one they
the
try to
only
get everybody
meals.
to come in for 19.99, and then
Yeah,
they
that's
get
that.
you for $200 on the other pictures.
That's that. The only meals portrait and everything.
Hmm.
But we are definitely thinking to have Joe stop by the corner with us, man. So how you been since last time we had you on? How's your quarantine going for you, sir?
Hey man, everything is going good, man. I'm sitting back. Since I can't be on stage, I'm doing other things like creating skits and different things like that. So I've been keeping busy, reading, exercising, doing things like that, man. Trying not to let this quarantine get me down, because
Okay.
man, when you stuck in the house, man, you can definitely go crazy.
Yeah, ain't so much you can do but stare at walls all day, unless you're like, hey, I actually outside working and doing something.
Man,
Yeah,
I
hey,
don't want to be out there, motherfucker. I don't want to be out there. God damn it. All them goddamn homeless people keep.
you out there, you out there.
Hell yeah, I'm out there. All the homeless people keep running up, man, with no mask on and shit, asking for $1, killing me. But
I I be pushing their ass out the way.
I ain't trying to touch shit. You understand me? I ain't trying to touch nothing.
you be getting the Heisman Trophy
God,
stiff arm, Joe.
Huh?
I say you be getting the Heisman Trophy stiff arm.
Have I what now?
I say you be giving them the
The
Heisman
Heisman
Trophy stiff
Trophy.
arm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give that one straight up.
Well, since you are a comedian, and I know like a lot of DJs, club DJs, they are doing a lot of virtual DJing. They're going live on Facebook and Instagram and everything. You as a comedian, being that you're not on stage, besides doing skits, is there another way that you are getting out there reaching your peoples? Are you doing like any live, like maybe quick comedy shows or something?
I've did some Facebook lives where I get on, just basically talk to the people about what's going on. But as far as any live shows, I haven't did any organized live shows. Now
Mhm.
a promoter put something together, but it was so unorganized. It really wasn't anything. It just got to like a joning match between us and me and the other comedians. So,
mm,
but what I basically been doing is shooting my skits, man, and contact and keeping in contact with my people like that, through my skits and like I said, going live here and there
All
and talking
right.
about different topics.
A drum match that'd be cool. Now you see a lot of people doing those versus battle on Instagram. Why can't there be a versus Jonah battle against comedians?
Well, they
I,
do have that. They
uh,
had Anthony Crockett and Kevin Hart recently.
Kevin Hart, that
Yeah,
was funny.
I
Yeah,
mean, I mean
so
they're talking
stupid.
about doing this so that they actually start doing that now. Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of IGs with like I seen Tony Parker and
Oh, man.
Dion Cole.
Okay.
That shit was funny. Fuck.
Yeah,
That shit was
that
funny.
was
Tony
hilarious, man.
Baker.
Yeah, but but I've been seeing them like that. But and then too, man, like with stand up comedy, one of the difficult things is right now is it's not the same because you don't have the audience there, so it's like you don't have that interaction. So it's a different thing. If you like ask me, I really don't like it. I hope comedy don't go to that, but if that's something that I have to adapt to, then I have to adapt. But I really don't. I don't like the virtual stand up show because you don't hear the laughter. You know.
You need that energy. Bounce off the energy.
Right.
Yeah. You know.
It's going to be kind of weird, but I mean, when they do open up, I think they're going to do 25% capacity, which will affect ticket sales, things like that. You know what I mean? But I don't, the social distancing and everything. I know it's done changed forever, but I really honestly pray that the comedians, man, start eating again, man, because we need y'all, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, definitely, man. People definitely need comedy, man. And right now, this quarantine thing is hurting a lot of us, man, because that's how we make our money. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I've seen a lot of people, go live and they would put their cash apps, in the posts and stuff like that. But from a lot of comics I know, they like, man, ain't nobody sending no goddamn money.
No. Because they don't hear the laugh. They don't hear the crowd react. They don't hear the, they don't literally have that interaction unless it's some, a stand-up comedy special. But shit, you need a crowd for that too, unless you simulate the laughs,
Yeah, I'm about to write me a sign and stand in some of these lights, man.
Yeah, hey, you know what though? Hey, but you know what though? You could tell jokes for $1 or some shit like that. Yeah, that shit will be original as fuck though, yeah. Original
I don't know though. You might get a soda shit thrown on your ass.
Hey, look, you can always go to the Metro PCS over there on Georgia Avenue, borrow the mic real quick, and try to have social distancing crowds all across the street. Might work.
There you go.
But then you might make people mad because it's a lot of people ain't working and they can't get that bill paid, so they ain't trying to hear no goddamn jokes right
there. It's a whole lose-lose situation, man. Like the only thing that I see really thriving right now are the podcasts, things like that, man. So I think that's that's something that you got to do.
Oh, the DJs out here winning though, man. The DJs definitely out.
Man, DJ Stop Blast, DJ, man, a whole rack of people winning off this time, bro.
Yeah.
You know when D Nice went live the first time, that opened the floodgates for every other DJ out there.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, last time we actually had you in the studio with us, you told us that you had cut off 22 years worth of dreadlocks, right?
Yeah.
Which is longer than most people being on the earth. What is your take on Genuine and his permed chia pits?
Oh man, it looked like he dipped his head in some hot oodles of noodle water. I say, man, come on, man.
DJ, go show that picture, man.
Look, the whole time, he always been silky like that, yeah. He always looked like a wet chihuahua, man.
Yeah, but that's a little bit too silky right there.
I mean, come on, man. You know, when your hair gets too thick, if you have waves and you still try to tie it down and your shit's all flipped all uneven, that's how his shit look like. Like his shit like 4 months of hair that's tied down.
Or when they lay down wet asphalt on the road, it kind of look like that a little bit. Nah, but Genuine, man. Hey, look, you better slow down before they deport his ass, because he look like one of them boys.
Hey, look, and then the beard look like he permed that too. God dang, that just looking weird as fuck.
Yo, that nigga had a lace front beard.
Quarantine got people out here doing. Yeah, he do got the beard. God damn, I ain't even peep that.
Hey, look, the nigga got a lace front beard. You know what I'm saying? He got lace front beards for men now.
But he always had them designs in his beard with S's and all that stuff. He on the verge of getting finger waves with that haircut, boy. He looked like he about to turn to Monica in 05 and shit.
That nigga drugs, he probably got high and started fucking with his beard.
That's why he do like a little crack cocaine every once in a blue.
That crack fuck with your beard, Genuine. That nigga's okay.
Hey, like you said, he used to like put S's in his sideburns. Now his beard look like a W.
Yeah. Yeah, he need to go ahead and stop fucking with himself, man. Go ahead.
I
Before
wonder. I wonder
else to do.
if his divorce from Soleil fucked his head up. 'Cause ever since he broke up with Soleil, that nigga be on a steady decline.
You
Yeah,
be
yeah,
catching him around here all the time.
yeah. I heard he been spotting in grocery stores in this area, buying up all the goddamn toilet paper like he a G or some shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga had a
Yeah.
song called "Same OG."
Damn fool, man. But hey, look, that's the homie, man. But yeah, he need to cut it out, Joe. Like I know he always had the silky, but that's getting a little weird. It's getting a little weird, the older you get, bro.
He
You know
might
what?
change his. He keep doing this shit. He gonna have to change his nationality. Keep doing that
He's coming out to the South, so he has that option now. You can be
shit.
whoever you want to be in 2020.
Oh shit!
You
Oh
know.
shit!
Like,
Who gonna claim him though? Because he look a little Chinese with that goddamn haircut. Yeah,
Like
he
look
look a
like he
little.
from Afghanistan. When them dudes from Afghanistan with regular haircut.
Look, chat and Chinese and
You know
Latin.
what I'm saying? Look at
Like
look at
shit.
Louisa. Look at
Like
Louisa.
shit.
Admir. You have to interpret for Admir.
Mm-mm.
You know what? So I just want to know, like, what thought entered his mind to even think about doing that? Like, what
Look
was
at
his
his
I
mind
don't
eyes.
think he had a
thinking?
choice. I don't think he had a damn choice.
He wasn't
Yeah.
Now,
thinking. You see the eyes. He just was like, let me just. He
now,
just.
could it be a come over? Is he going ball? Is it a come over? Like, what is it?
Nobody knows. We won't know. He's a
Him and
celebrity.
that
We won't
We might have to call him and ask him that because that looks like something other than a comb over, man.
Let me go out for Washington and see where he living at now, man. He probably tan tiger somewhere loving life. Out there
He
fishing for
probably
catfish and shit.
right now dancing and singing.
He said the same OG, same OG.
I
Like
think I say,
shit.
OJ. You know, I was telling somebody some years ago. I said, I don't care how old you get. If you're a boxer, like even George Foreman, yeah, he
Oh yeah.
might be slow, but
Yeah.
I'll take one good hit,
Oh
one
yeah.
good. And I said, Mike Tyson. I said, then he might have been a little bit out of shape, but still,
Mm.
he's still mentally a killer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you're a boxer, you might get slow, but you don't lose your skills. Cause all it takes is one hit, the fucking nigga night up.
Oh yeah.
All
Do you
right?
remember that interview with Sugar Ray? Did you see that hot boxing with Sugar Ray Leonard?
Nah, I answer that one. What do you say?
So when he was dead, man, he was going. He was like tears were pouring out, right? But you know
Mm-hmm.
how Mike is. He was like, so the beast is coming out of me. Like I feel like a bitch. I feel like a whole bitch. Young, hey Slim, he was crying like. And so his latest statement was on his tweet is that the war gods have talked to him and now he's back. Who the hell
I
is the
mean,
war god?
look,
hey, but he
Whomever
look
said
ready
that
though,
is.
man. You seen him? Did you see that video of him training?
man,
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
little baby shorts. What is he
he,
wearing? All the
yeah,
shorts.
his balls. They had to be. Them jaws was tiny.
He looked
They
like
was
he was training in somebody's living room, though. Didn't it look like a living room?
Oh, it's
yeah,
definitely my living room.
right.
Definitely that.
Go play that video, BJ. I want
Damn, it look like they about to kiss you.
they was yeah.
look. I want
We need to find some bigger shorts, man.
Yeah, it look like he got some man.
Yeah, he too old, man. His ball sack might fall out. You get older, your balls drop. Mike, man, you
Yeah,
gonna
it
mess
look
around and
like
have a.
this type
So you
whitey.
say you've been working out? Like, what's the workout you
Yeah,
been
those
doing?
is boy shorts.
Still,
Those boy
man,
shorts.
still get it
man.
in
Look
in,
here.
in the
There's not
ring?
enough money in the world you
I've
could
been
pay
hitting
me
the
to
mixer
stand in
the
front of Mike
last 2
Tyson. I
weeks,
don't care
right?
what kind of shorts you got on.
That's been tough. My body
Right,
And
he
that's
hit my girl.
the
I'd be
body's
like, hey,
been
look,
jacked
baby,
up.
what
Been
did you
short
do to
lately,
this
man.
man? Like,
But
Yeah, no shit.
I've been
look.
working out. I've been trying
This
to get
video
in there. I think I'm
proves
gonna
that Mike
box in
ain't
my
lost it.
submissions to get in shape. I want to go to the gym and get my
Man, you know what?
submissions.
There's
Box with
speculation
your
that he
boy
might be using
around
some
April 15th for
enhancements,
some
Right.
some
preparation stuff.
TRT.
That's
Now let's do
They
some
yeah,
thinking
gas.
that
yeah,
they thinking that it
that
might.
that
Run
looked
around with
like
some homeless
PCP
niggas, brother,
speed
fake
right there.
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
you know
right
what?
there.
I take that. Yep, PCP. Yep,
Shit,
yep.
man. Let's do that.
That
They
water
come
will make
on
a
Let's
here
get
fight
it.
Mike
Let's get it
Tyson.
there. Hit the
and
mix one day.
PCP. Somebody listen, he roll up, he got his own.
You know, regardless of what it is, you know how frightening it is for that nigga be 55 years old still punching like that. I wouldn't do it.
That's vicious though. That's
I tell
crazy.
you what. I tell you what. Did you see Evander Holyfield's comeback video?
I start my day with the
Mm-mm.
boxing, and then I go in there and I hit the
Like they said, that boy got arms of
25
my
minutes.
grandfather. He looked like he need to be
The old
Right.
man strength.
wearing church
Got the
socks.
time
Yeah,
maxed
yeah,
out.
with a
Oh,
penny
no
loaf
way.
boxing. Yeah, he is not hitting the same. He gonna get his ass killed. He going there with Mike.
And
Right.
they got to tell him who to hit. They like him right, hit him, Holyfield, not
Man, shit, man. I saw you
Hey,
on.
look,
We talked
but
about it before on
Holyfield,
the podcast, but I saw you at
Holyfield got his ass whooped up
Oh
for
on
what?
shit!
your
Hey,
IG.
Mike
Somebody
Tyson
put
was
you
for
up. You
three
were
though.
doing some shadow boxing.
Oh god!
Shit,
Hey
man. You look
look!
like you
Hey
was
look!
having
What he
fun in
going?
there, bro.
Yeah, but listen, I don't know about
Man,
He said
but
he
they say
would be willing to
different
fight
boxers.
Tyson
You
a
look
third
good,
time.
but you really
Who
look good
said
all
when
that?
people are throwing
said
punches.
he'll
You
fight
don't really know
Tyson.
how good you really looking.
Holyfield a third
Yeah,
time.
What?
you never know how good you are till
Recently,
you
he
Might
said
not
that?
bite
punches
his
that
head
shit,
again just for getting in the ring
If
with
I
me.
could
Fuck
quote one of your most famous phrases, everybody got a plan till they get hit
And
in the
pay
mouth.
him.
Exactly.
Hey, Holyfield gonna
That's
get
what
revenge.
I'm
I think
looking
he
at.
gonna have a
If
shank or
you like
something
that, it's
tucked in his
time to
boxing
fight
gloves or
Tyson.
something, Joe. I think he
Gotta
gonna
do
go for
that.
it this time.
And
He ain't gonna leave
like
out there without
Holyfield looks
blood,
good
Joe.
from your, it looks
You go to
easy to
see
be
that
But
Tyson,
it,
Tyson gonna
to
grab
look a
that
little
nigga arm.
tight.
That's
Anybody
gonna
can
be
see
it.
that. But if I'm
Oh, you
fighting that
pulled
weight,
a knife out? Oh, you done fucked up, Holyfield. I'm gonna kick you in your ass.
No, I know what. I just want to know how somebody that smokes $40,000 worth of weed a month monthly still has the warrant to fight like that.
Well, like they said, hey, like you said, there's sativas in this industry. I think that boy is on primo. I think he got a little cocaine mixed in that
Look,
goddamn blunt.
look. When I hit sativa, I ain't trying to fight.
Sativa? For real? Man, that
No, I
shit
said
made me
I'm
feel
not.
like a pipe head, bruh.
You know what I
Man,
mean?
that
But I'm
shit
not.
had me cleaning up my whole goddamn house. I was washing the ceiling.
was you using a
Somebody
mop?
came downstairs. I'm like, yeah, give me some soap. I'm talking about regular body soap. I was washing the ceiling with
Oh,
body soap.
goodness. Oh,
Hey, so go ahead.
So where all the dove at? I said I done clean the goddamn ceiling. What the fuck you know? Clean the whole ceiling with 17 bars of dove, man.
Yeah, man. $40,000 in marijuana a month. Well, that's that 350-acre farm that he has. I guess he has the pleasure of doing that on a daily basis. I can't understand.
You know what? It's actually 420 acres, and he said
Gee,
he makes like $500,000 a month in weed. So that's less than 10% a month. So he's not really hurting his bottom line.
wow.
right.
But I'm
Still,
saying,
jeez.
I'm not fighting.
You should buy a gym because it looked like he was in somebody's front room, one of them Section 8 apartments around South E. Because when he threw that left hook, slow the camera around, you could see a kitchen cabinet like right there.
Yeah. He gonna be in that joint fighting the roaches.
They say, Mike, hold up, you almost knocked the dishes down, man.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's my man Mike though.
Ain't right.
Hey, look, like I said, man, I'm still scared of Mike. I would not want to fight Mike for all the money in the world right now. I don't care where they going.
Nah,
That's for sure.
I wouldn't fight him because he's still fast. If you see them punches,
Yeah, and he still hit hard too. He got fat, he got speed,
They
and hit
was
hard.
scared.
I'm good, man.
He in better shape than all of us on this camera. I tell you that right now.
Combined.
Never lie.
I need
You know,
to start injecting marijuana in my veins. God damn, that's what that shit do to you. Oh, what is he shooting that shit? God damn.
hey, look here. I got you. I got you.
I ain't
The
fucking,
IV
bro.
setup. Yeah, the IV
Hey,
setup.
look.
Yeah.
I got you in the bed because nigga, you tap out easily, my nigga.
Man, Joe, I seen him on Joe Rogan and he was talking about his shoulders was messed up, man. I don't know, Joe. Like that just doesn't look like a 53-year-old man. Because remember, George Foreman came back and he knocked out Michael Moore.
yeah.
knocked his ass clean out with a lazy punch. Like it wasn't even a flash punch. It was just like, you know what I'm saying, real slow and just hit the button. Yeah, I don't understand it.
You know what?
Yeah,
Like I said,
George Foreman threw that punch. It was a commercial. Then it came back. Then it hit Michael Moore.
Oh, come here real quick, man. Right here, come back.
like I said, all it takes is one hit. All it takes is one hit.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
You know, I read a long time ago. I forgot who it was. It was a boxer. He was asked, "What's it like to fight George Foreman?" And he said, take a cutout of a boxing glove, tape it to the wall. He said, run into that boxing glove in the wall at 60 miles per hour. That's how I felt to get hit by George Foreman.
Dang.
Do y'all remember seeing him train? All the Negro did was chop wood and tow tractors, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Just a country strong ass dude, yeah.
And then get
He's
that
hitting the side of tractor trailers and shit with full of steel. Yeah, George Foreman was a beast. And then he throw his punch. You see how he throw his punches, man?
Oh man, look, and they rock 'em, sock 'em, roll by joints. Like them joints is just all over the place. That'll remind me of Deontay Wilder, but a little bit smaller.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all it takes is one good hit though. You know.
Yeah, one good hit of that dope, whatever the hell he on, that PCP pipe. He on that shit.
Hey, look, you know, y'all heard me say this many times on the show. I said I love white folks. I love white folks because what for white folks? I would not know what animals are dangerous.
Right.
I wouldn't know shit about no ghosts.
Right.
I wouldn't know anything about no haunted house. So, in the latest case of white folks doing white folks shit, it's just an anonymously lame white lady decided that she wanted to test her dog's bark collar out.
It is hilarious.
And,
BDSM.
PJ, go ahead and play the video, man.
He got all of it.
Good old bonded section mischief. You know they play shit.
Yeah,
do we got sound, PJ?
Yeah.
Put on TikTok.
Yeah, put the video.
Everybody on TikTok.
PJ, can you play the video?
Might be playing there.
I only have a still picture. I don't have a video.
Okay. Yeah, it was a YouTube video, but it's all good. So basically, everybody. Okay. You saw it already?
Yeah. So
yeah, man. I said shit. That's get back for them boys killing that brother jogging in Georgia. That's what I asked. I wanted that shit to shock her. God damn. But I'm like, why would you put that goddamn collar on your goddamn neck?
You know what? So that doesn't bother me as much as white folks don't know how to let shit be. They always gotta see how far they can take it. Because she put the collar on, it kept testing the settings.
Right.
And then gradually got stronger. But that wasn't
she never did. It never did shock her until she started talking. When she was barking, it just made the little elevated noise.
Yeah,
but when she started talking,
So you know, white folks always want to investigate shit. They want to know new ways to die, new ways to torture themselves, and so she kept on.
Nah, they always trying to be like Tarzan and shit.
But if you listen closely to the video, you can hear a dog say, "Shit, I ain't putting that shit on if
it did that." Yeah, I wish white people wanted to know how I feel to be black. Put some goddamn skin on and shit. Run out here and get shot at and shit.
Oh yeah. Or look. Have me drive your ass around. I'll be yelling shit out the car. Fuck the police! And then when they come out the car. Yeah, I'm like, stuff shit. Drive through the hood or drive through Alton County yelling that shit.
Yeah, like shit, bro. That joint look like they gonna do some freaky shit with it later, though. You know how white folk do. That's probably just a precursor to an orgy out that jump. They probably gonna be in that.
Right, tie that shit around her ass or something.
Like Barker's a safe word. When she started barking, that means stop. Not supposed to be having safe words. Hers is actually barking.
She probably wants. Hey, look. But then when she gets shocked, she probably wants you to beat her ass while she getting shocked and shit on the
Oh
freak
my
shit.
god. They need to put one of them on all racist people, and every time they say the N-word, they just get in their ass. That's what the hell they need to do.
Yeah.
They need to be
Yeah.
N-word activated.
But well, why would somebody want to know? I did some BDSM shit. Why would you really want to know how it feels to be shocked in the car? I don't get that shit.
Bruh,
Curiosity.
Plus, okay, all right. Not to be sexist, but every woman has all these electronics and stuff that they use to please themselves. Did you not see the sister that used a goddamn taser on her pussy?
Yeah, I seen that.
Look, that was you, Rad?
I said that's some. I don't want that.
Girl, I ain't got time to be putting her on fire.
Man, women ain't never satisfied, man. They just got to go to the next level with the freakiness.
Well, I set stuff on fire too. They put the alcohol and liquor. I don't know what's wrong, people. I don't have
They
time
did
for all
what?
that.
What the hell?
They were pouring alcohol
Put
on themselves and lighting them just to see if they were gonna catch it. They had shorts on or underwear, but they was pouring the alcohol there and then lit it just to see if it catch fire. I don't have time for that. According to things like that, I'm simple. Only thing I want down there is a dick.
Okay, well, sum it up.
Hey, look.
I
don't. Newscast.
She said that.
Which stop lying. You know you wear a rabbit too. Stop lying.
That's the most professional dick I've ever heard in my life, man. Look, that's the most professional way to say it I've ever heard.
That's some corporate shit right there. You guys look at my dick. And she shook her head. She said, "Jack."
I do have a professional voice too.
Oh shit!
Hey, so how many baby mamas is too many?
One.
Damn, one. That's it.
I got 3 of them. God damn it, I messed up 3 times.
Well, shit, nigga, you ain't Future. That's for damn
sure. I
sure.
don't have no baby mama.
Count your blessings, nigga. You are not Future. So Future and Eliza Rain, year-long battle has come to an end. He is now a father of 7, maybe 8 now. And for those that have been keeping count, Lisa Rain has been dragging him through social media for a past year. He's been ducking her, which is funny because I saw his ass every day on Hip Hop DX. I don't know how she couldn't find his ass. I saw him every day, personally.
Shit, we're looking at this photo right here. He don't look like a father. He look like an old slick, tough dyke.
That was Cleo's girlfriend right there.
Yeah.
What he got, like 6 baby mothers or something?
Oh, I think that's number 8.
So, see, Eliza Rain and it's another girl that he's supposed to got pregnant at the same time. So
she pulled her case from him and she joined with Lisa.
Yeah, so he finally did a blood test for Eliza Rain, so that's the 7th. The other person is probably the 8th. And then on this,
be rapping till he died, man.
You know what? It's funny that this past Sunday on Mother's Day, he sent out some tweets to his baby's mamas thanking them. If you remember back in the day when you bought CDs and cassettes, how you open them shits up and read the credits, that nigga tweets like credits, co-star, executive producer, Congo player, bass player.
Slim, that made me want to chop my nuts off right now, bro.
That nigga Twitch was
shit, don't do that shit on live. I'm in the eyes. This shit gonna go. Hey, that shit gonna go viral too, cause you know I'm gonna want to see that shit. Hey, watch it now. Watch it, the Empire. Watch. Oh, that's
Oh no, yeah. Crazy. What they granted her $53,000 a month for child support.
Well, that's what she was asking for. Has it been granted though?
I think so.
No, not
I
yet.
think
Not yet.
okay. Well, I
Just
read it.
they
Looked at
just
the
got
way
the
they was
DNA test.
the
53.
wording. So that's what she. But that's a lot.
Now I don't have kids myself, but is any kid worth $53,000 a month?
It's not the worth. It's the amount that it costs to take care of them. And no, I have 5. It does not
I
cost
think
that
you
much to
got the
take care.
equation wrong. The kid is worth whatever, but the ass was that worth 50K a month? Good God Almighty!
Yeah, that
I
Woo!
don't know.
Because
But
that's what
that's
you paying for. You ain't paying for that kid.
yeah, $53,000 a month, man. That's a lot of money, man.
and the
And
reason
that's for
why I thought it
children.
was granted because they said they were going off his income. So I thought that's why they said it was granted. But that's a lot of money for one
Slim,
child.
if this Bama don't turn into a Mormon and marry all his damn baby mothers and have a concentration camp so he don't have to pay all that damn money, I'd have them all on a ranch with dog
Yeah.
collars on.
We know he's dating
I
C. Harvey's
hope
stepdaughter.
uh-huh. I hope she end up
Yeah,
pregnant.
and then the fact that he took the blood test, he can't deny none of the kids. So
He's clearly allergic to condoms because
AM, can
they
you
hurt
imagine?
bad.
Like shit. Hey, look, could you imagine her face? Yeah, that's almost like when you go hit the lottery the first time. You dig what I'm saying? I know she was in that joint, young, like just counting up the money, counting up the money. Young. Eyes was rolling in the back like she hit the jackpot at the motherfucking casino.
yeah,
Terrible.
she
Yeah,
probably's like, nah. She's probably said, nah, don't pull out. Hell nah, don't
yeah.
pull out.
She did that
Y'all
sumo leg lock on him.
in the cave.
That
Mm.
lady's
He shot that,
allergic to condoms, I think.
and that
Now,
boy been
now,
shooting
so
the clubs up.
so you already had 6. Now you got 7, maybe 8. Who's gonna want to date you after you've been going through this shit for a year?
Oh,
Everybody, because
another
Apparently
lady,
people want them.
another
He
lady
must
want a promising future.
yeah, yeah. Hey, listen, hey, look, I know everybody listened to that interview with 50 Cent, and he was talking about how much he paid for his son a year. That was 1.36 million total a year for his son.
that's a lot of money.
Mm.
What is that? Hold up, hold up, you the human calculator. 53K a month for a whole year is what? Louise,
I
we're gonna
don't
put you on the spot.
damn
I don't,
it.
I don't know, man. I might have to give me a hitman to bump that kid off, man.
Oh, that's a lot.
Like
Hey,
charging too much. Man.
look, little Eliza, go play in the street real quick. Go ahead. Please.
You in the car, you like, there you go, coming out of nursery school. Do what you
yo,
gotta
that
do.
that's $636,000 a year
Damn.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
on top of a car note, on top of a mortgage, and you got to buy jewelry, you got to flash, you got, you know what I'm saying?
And ain't no more shows. Ain't no more
Yeah.
money.
Somebody
Oh,
better play
good.
But he got
66.
some good shows out now, though. Already got a new show out, so that's probably helping right there.
That's going all to baby mama.
Yeah, I mean that's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
one.
All to her.
That's just one
He
show. What
probably living
about?
in a apartment somewhere. You never know. All that money he putting out. You know, like
Hey,
God dang.
hey. Future out that junk fighting for raccoons with rabid dogs and shit. Yeah, they're living like oof.
Mm.
Joe, you know how you said Future was like a dyke to you in that picture? Jadakiss, when Jadakiss stopped going bald and started growing his hair out, that nigga looked like a Bush dyke to me.
Oh
Slim.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
I love Jadakiss. I love Jadakiss, but it's like a Bush dyke to me with hair. I'm sorry.
Slim.
Jay.
Him, Manny Fresh,
Oh God.
Boozy, all of them,
Manny Fresh
man. They
first.
all
First.
They do.
He was first.
how you favor all of them? Manny Fresh favors all of them. He favors all.
Yeah, Manny Fresh the worst. You mess around. A daughter bring him home. I'll be like, hey, look, you going that way now? Yeah, 'cause Manny Fresh, yeah. Manny Fresh is
Oh
like
man.
a female college basketball coach
Mm, mm,
at a HBCU.
Oh shit.
Honestly,
Oh man.
hey, so
Oh man.
I think I already know the answer to this question, but I gotta ask anyway. What would y'all do if y'all found a bag of $135,000 out the blue?
Mm.
I
Shit.
gotta ask, man. Gotta
Hey,
ask.
shit, the way things looking right now, I'm keeping it.
Mm.
So there was a 19-year-old in Arizona
All
that
I'm saying.
found
Mm.
a bag of $135,000, and rather than keeping it, he promptly turned it in to the po-post, in which they thanked him and offered him a job. And we got a video of that too. Go ahead, play a video, PJ.
Good afternoon. Not everyone would do what an Albuquerque teen just did. He found more than $100,000 in cash and turned it in. And today,
Is that the
police
video?
honored the young man.
Yeah,
Here's
that's the
News
video.
13's Gabrielle Burkhart.
Okay.
When 19-year-old
Just
CNN
making
student
sure. Are
Jose
we supposed to
Nunez
have sound here
Villarniz
too, or
called
no?
police on
Yeah,
Sunday,
that's him.
the story that unfolded got the attention of city leaders. Today, he was recognized for doing the right thing when no one was looking.
You know what?
What
I
a
can't
great
even be
opportunity
mad at him
for us to
because
see some good in the
Right.
I was
community.
really
Anyway,
With all the
I
tragedies we
mean,
see with young
look.
people, this really
Yeah,
Boy,
restores
he
our
look
faith
like he
in the
turned some
community as
shit
well.
in.
I mean,
Albuquerque Police Chief Mike Geyer, along
I
with
don't
Mayor
know
Tim Keller,
his
presented
financial
Nunez with
standing
some
and all,
tokens
so
of
I can't judge him.
appreciation, saying his
But look
actions
here,
on Sunday
turning it in is
reflect
the
the goodness
last
in the
thing that's on
community.
my mind.
Nunez was at the Wells Fargo ATM near Central
Man,
in
that
like,
look
Kokomo on Sunday
like,
morning to
man,
get
ain't no
money to buy
goddamn
his
way.
grandpa some
But
socks.
just
But
think
when he
how hard
looked
up
down, he
the
saw a
police is
big
for
clear bag
hiring
full of
people. They offer
cash,
him a job.
Oh
$135,000 to
no.
be exact. The teen
Well,
immediately
from the
called the
newscast,
1-800
they
number on
said
the
that they didn't
ATM
offer him
and
a
then
job. They just gave
police.
him a
It
measly
turns out the Wells Fargo
$500 and a
subcontractor
damn
whose job it is
accolades.
to fill the
Okay, there
Man,
you
if
ATM
go.
I was his
left the
parents, I'd
cash
have
there by
beat his
accident.
ass, put him out, disown him, even never
Man, we all
seen
know
me
that
again.
temptation.
You come on back,
that ain't
PJ.
right.
You come on, baby Joe.
Yeah.
I can't say that because
Um,
at 19, I probably would. I'm very honest, so I probably would have did the same thing at 19. I probably would have did the
Shit,
same thing.
y'all have seen me with fur coats, all that shit on. Hell no, I would have turned that
in
money back in
in
shit.
Albuquerque, in 90-degree
Hey,
weather, I have a fur coat on. You hear
You
me?
Red,
got that right.
Red. Let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you a question, right? You said
Just
that you
showing
was
off.
honest, right? Red, let me ask you a question. You said that you turn it in because you'll be honest. Now, if
Mhm.
somebody left this bag somewhere in the middle of a
I said
desert,
at 19. I ain't
no,
say at 36.
no, but I'm saying,
Okay,
but
I
even at
said at
19,
19.
Red, even at
Yeah.
19, you find this bag, right?
Mhm.
You didn't steal the money. You ain't robbed nobody. No one came back for it that you know of. Is keeping it being dishonest?
No, it's not. But because the way I think, I'm like, what if that was somebody's money and they might want it? So okay, you know that if you turn money in and it's not, no, I'm serious. If you turn money in and if it's not claimed in 30 days, it's yours.
That's called a blessing to a nigga. Okay.
I know that. I'm saying it's at
Raining down from
19,
heaven.
and I'm still very honest now. I don't, I still think that way, but I'm
I
also a mom.
find
So if I
everything.
had my son now, I'm like, hey, we going for a ride. But what you do?
And
I'm
I'd
about
have
to come
came
get
home and say, look here, y'all, we going on a vacation. That's what I'd have did. Man, and it was
and
clean money, so it ain't look like it had no murder on it. Man, I'd have took all that money.
it was. But I'm just saying, I would have probably done the same thing too. But just to let people know, if you find money and you turn it in, if it's not claimed within 30 days, it belongs to you.
Now, Rick,
They gonna
now,
make
Rick,
sure somebody claim that.
right now, Rick.
They
On the flip side of that question, right? Who just walk around with that kind of cash? Probably somebody that may
and
not be,
he
probably
think
somebody that may not be the most honorable person, right? Let's say
right.
that was drug money, right? Let's say some drug dealer
At
lost
19,
that money.
I would have done that. Not today, okay? Because I'd have thought of all the. Okay, maybe that's some. Let me just take it home.
Yeah.
But at 19, I would have turned it in
Rick,
normally.
I'm not
At
cutting any
19,
corners
I
with you.
wouldn't have turned it in shit.
I'm
I'd have paid my
saying,
teachers off. I was still in high school at 19, so I'd have paid my teachers off to graduate, all that shit. Fuck it.
And
no.
straight. And my young
Yeah.
ass have been in my combos, the Clancy's out there, Jones spending half of that.
Mhm.
Chicken.
I know.
What? You ain't go to
I
the
would
house,
think.
nigga? You ain't go to the house on Georgia Avenue?
Hey, bro. Hey, nah, it's my combos of Clancy's for me, huh? I got two spots.
Yeah, I'd have been laid in the cut with all that money, chilling, man. Ain't no. And then if you look at the police face, they had a look on their face like this dumbass really turned his goddamn.
Yeah,
You done
but see,
turned this
Thanks, Mexican. Thank you so
maybe
much.
Yeah.
it's just so many different things. And then at 19 with me, I hadn't graduated high school. I was in school. I had a child, and I was working. And then if I had kept that money, all I would have did was took care of my family. That's all I would have did. I wouldn't have went no way. I would have just took care of
That's
my
a
family.
good thing, you
You're
know.
right. You should have kept that money.
It's like you had a baby with gold teeth, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Little moccasins with the fur lines in the inside.
Hey, Mo, go ahead.
Man, look, your baby dad
Delonte
every pair of
banging his
Jordans.
old gold teeth in his mouth. Look at Delonte blinging in this thing. Got a gold stroller, all that shit. Gold Adidas stripes, all that little Delonte, because you know how we do. We get a 135,000 nigga. What? Everybody in the hood eats fried chicken sandwiches on me.
That's what.
You still want them chilling? I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Come on. Come on with me. Yeah.
Extra ketchup on my shit, too.
Oh, man.
Man, well, on that note, man, this show has been a blast, and time flies when you're having fun. That is for damn sure. Joe, let the folks know where they can follow you at, man, where they can watch your skits, where they can watch you, and give you a cash if they can put some money in your pocket, too, man.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Joe Jack MGL at Billy Ray 521. On TikTok, you can follow me at Joe Jack MGL. And on Twitter, you can follow me at comedian Joe Jack.
What's your cash at?
Oh, damn, I forgot the goddamn cash app. Shit.
You can't forget the money, man. You can't forget the money.
Shit. Ain't nobody can send no goddamn money. I know how it is. Ain't shit. I look in there and see them zeros. I'm gonna fuck around and break my goddamn phone. I already got an Android any goddamn way, so you know I can't even upgrade my goddamn phone right now.
And hey, y'all, man, where can they find you at, big brother?
Of course, you can find me at McDowell Ferguson on Facebook, Red Nose 1999 on IG, and Red Nose 199 on Twitter. And the Red Nose stands for the people, not the clown.
Red.
You can find me on Facebook at Louisa Harrell and the Blue Phoenix, and on Instagram and Twitter at Love You Beautiful Mind 30. Before we leave, I want to send rest in power out to Little Richard, Andre Harrell, Betty Wright, and also he died too. So it's 4 people that died the same.
Also, before you finish, Breezy, let me give shouts out to Michael Big Texas Holiday. If you go to the link or you go to my Facebook page, actually set up a donation. They'll be protesting next Monday for the DA down there for Ahmaud Arbery. And you can send it to Liberty Road 20 for the Cash App, and you can go to www.Liberty Road online to see their calls and everything if you want to donate, y'all.
Sure, for sure. And you all can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Breezy Taylor. That's BREAZY Taylor. And of course, you can catch us all here every Wednesday, 9 to 10, live from the corner. PJ, on the way up, man, play those 2 videos I sent you of Joe Jackson's comedy on the way up, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, y'all.
Hey, man, thank you, bro. That was funny as fuck, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great job, man.
Yeah, go ahead and play the videos, PJ.
The wife of Ravens safety Earl Thomas is facing charges this afternoon following an incident.
Damn, I look different.
Live with details.
You turn into George Foreman, motherfucker.
Yeah, at the very bottom of the email.
That's the last video that I have. Everything I have is still images.
Okay. All right. Okay, Will.
Okay.
Like I said, follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and Twitter.
All right.
Well, thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? We
All right,
appreciate
y'all,
it.
man.
And
Appreciate y'all.
all right,
Be
peace,
easy.
Thank
peace.
you.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Yeah, Joe, man. Thanks for coming on, man. You know, we had a good time with you.
Appreciate it, bro.
I think we still on.